We're going to get cheeky down at Efreeti. Hey, KPS Paulus, how you doing today, my friend? We're getting cheeky. We're going to Efreeti, baby. I was just down there and had a little kerfluffle with the beetles. The beetles in the vicinity. They got me, dude. I've been beetle bummed. Beetle bucked. Okay, I just need to get a muzzle and then my pet is good. Gotta get that sweet, sweet muzzle. Just got your shaman to 46 and your necker to 20 this weekend? Nice, dude. Hell yeah. I told you, dude. Server's hecka fun, huh? It's that spawn rate, too, but it's also the population. It's a good population. And with the bazaar and everything, it's like easy to gear up, which is nice. I need to summon a new orb. Easy-ish if you've got the income. Everyone's been really kind, giving you some loot and things. Yeah, dude, I love this server. Summon orb takes a lot, huh? 500 mana? Damn. Oh, phantasmal protection. Okay. I'll have to look it up. I thought it was Transon. I was looking for Transon's armor or something like that yesterday. Phantasmal protection? I'll check it out. Sorry, it's taking me a minute. I keep fizzling my orb. My orb! Poor Grindlord can't get past the big mage pets. Yeah, it's weird, huh? I never realized that the mage pets they'd like push like that, you know? They actually have some sort of mass to them that you can't get around. Let me just get this orb summoned up here and then we're good to go. There we go. Alright, alright. I'm sorry about that. Sorry for the wait, gentlemen. We're ready. We're ready. Oh, dang! Dang old bat. You got aggro? Okay, we'll come back. Oh yeah, we're running the tunnels, the lava tubes. We're getting cheeky in the lava tubes. Remember how I said this place was a spa? You get that lava tube treatment. It'll peel away years of layers. Didn't say it would rejuvenate you, I just said it'll peel away years of layers. No, it doesn't rejuvenate. It just peels away layers. You don't know. Lava tube treatment sounds like a bad case of the runs. Yeah, like a hot Cheetos night, dude. Ooh, you get that lava tube the next day. I do like hot Cheetos though. I am a hot Cheeto boy by nature. That stuff, dude, the flavor on that is so good. Alright, we gotta get revenge on these beetles, Bender. These are the ones that got me. Oh, these dang beetles. Get them! Get them sons of guns! Yeah, I do like hot Cheetos. One time I was getting real weird with it, and I crunched up a bunch of hot Cheetos, made like a breading, you know, like a dust, and then I breaded some chicken breasts in it and baked them, dude. Oh, they were good. They were so good, bro. It's like a junk food chicken. Junk food chicken. Oh, you think we might have to root the Gargs? Gargamel? Oh god, one's beating on me! Oh! He's after me. I'm gonna keep taunt on my pet. Yeah. I'm gonna send him in after this protector right here, just to like get him tanked. Woo! Nice. These things are light blue, dude. They're giving a little bit of XP. Tinfoil hat, what's up, dude? Is it easy to get the mage epic on Quarm? You had a 56 mage on blue. It was almost impossible to get the epic. It's much easier. The long spawns have a shorter spawn rate, so you don't really have all those. The crown, you can buy the crown on the bazaar, the one from way up there. So you could buy the crown, and then Finny's pretty easy to do. Some guilds can open up dungeons for you. Some guilds can open up raid instances, like Plane of Hate for Magi Pitasa, Finnegal, you know, that kind of thing. And so, oh god, 3? Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh! Oh! It is definitely easier to get it on Quarm. Absolutely it is. Oh no. My spells are all jumbled up a little bit. I'm low on mana. Oh! Son of a gun! Shit, this place is tough. I didn't think it was this tough. Yeah, I got no mana. I got no mana. Times of year. Maybe get your buddy and duo on Quarm again? Ooh, nice, dude. Yeah, it's a great server. It is a really good server. The average spawn time for mobs and things like that is 8 minutes. So, and then, like I said, some guilds can open up instances, like raid instances, but there is a requirement to open it up. Like my guild is too small to open up raid instances. We don't qualify for it. The only way we could qualify for it is if we had a minimum of 11 and we take down Zelandakar. If we can get 11 raiders and take down Zelandakar, then we would meet the minimum requirements to have instance privileges as a guild. But you have to maintain that as well. If we fall below that, then it goes away. There's like a certain amount of time. They come in, they check the guild, they check the roster, they check the kills, that kind of thing. So you have to be a legit guild to do raids in order to open up the raid instances for your guild. You can't just be a small group that does it for, you know, for shits and giggles. Which I can agree with. I think the rules are really good. I think that the fairness and the how much it's all been thought out and stuff has been really good for this server. There was a lot of requirements for me to even get the guild up and running. I had to have like pledges, you know. I had to have like 10 signatures and several officers and that kind of thing. So it took a little bit. It took a little work to get the guild up and running. And I'm glad to have it. I'm glad to have it. Nice pull, Bender. That was good. Nice passy as well, Grindlord. You guys are killing it. These imp protectors are much tougher than I thought they would be. Like, these are tougher than the Gremlings, dude. I feel like. Oh yeah, look at those frickin' epic pets go, dude. Damn. Just a couple of epic mages and a cleric, no big deal. Working our way to Efreeti. You wonder if that one was actually a pet? It could have been, yeah. An enchanter pet? Yeah, dude, I bet it was. Oh, God. Oh! He hit me! He hit me! These imps look nasty. They're all like muscly, you know. They got like all that like muscle look to them. They look like they've been flayed, you know, like they're skinned and flayed. All right, we're working our way into the Efreeti room, baby. Ooh. I like how there's bones on the way in here, you know what I mean? Just like there's just an arm right there on the floor, dude. Somebody's arm. Yo, Matt Cannibal, what up, dude? Happy Sunday to you. We are moving into the Efreeti camp. We're going to do a little Efreeti today. Watch out, the floor is armed and dangerous. Oh my god. I like it. I see what you did there, Osiris. He's creating an army. Literally. My levitation's gonna wear off, which is okay. We don't really need it. Alright, so this is where Efreeti lives, right? Right here? Let's go. Put my guy on guard. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. So is it only one single guy back here, or is it like 3? Ban that man. Bender. That's funny. One spawn, but I think the actual roamers spawn back here too. Okay, so if you were to make your way back here as a solo player, you would still have to keep a couple mobs down, it sounds like. That's cool though. This has always been kind of a cool camp, you know, and a tough one too. Like, you got to be on your P's and Q's. The famed Efreeti camp. Oops, I think something spawned because my pet just turned around. He's looking around, man. He's got the sense. The spawn sense. Pets are pretty cool in the game. They've got their own like reactivity. They know things about their environment. See him turning around, dude? He's freaking staring at creatures. My pet's getting cheeky. Let's see what we've made so far. We've made 500 plus platinum. That's not bad. Little coin in the pocket. Little coin in the pocket. Little coffee in the cup. We're feeling good. Oh, there's an imp. Get him, boys. Get on that dang old son of a gun. You gonna do a little AFK for a minute after this next round? Word. Same here, probably. Go use the restroom real quick. After the Efreeti PH. Efreeti. Oh, damn, son of a gun. Freaking Lava Guardian hit me. Wow. There he is, Efreeti. He's up. He spawned. Frickin' Efreet. Put my pet on him. Dude, look at him. Look at those nipples, dude. Wow. What glorious nipples. He's got those, like, Efreeti 5000s, dude. Pointy. He looks cool. It is a cool character model. Oh yeah, baby. We need some sweet, sweet golden Efreeti boots. Nice. First one down, baby. Woo! Ah, Dejarn's amethyst ring. Damn. Wow, that's a freaking good ass freaking ring, dude. I'll random on it for the Shadow Knight. Ooh, a 90. Look at that. Holy smokes, dude. Coming in with a big old 90. Ooh. Now that's some treasure, dude. We got to make sure to take that one out of a conjured bag. Put it in a real bag. 2 rings. We got 2 rings today in these dungeons. Wait, that's not one. Ring of levitation. Showed the ring of levitation, dude. I think I had a goblin ring earlier, but I vendored it just because. I don't know. But this is crazy, dude. Plus 80 HP. Oh, it's so juicy. I'm definitely giving that to the Shadow Knight. Ooh. It's an expensive ring. Wow. Now, if you guys do need to use it for realsies, you know, then I'd rather you guys have it. Oh, I didn't have my bracelet on for some reason. My focus bracer. My ruby bracelet. Ruby. Ruby Roo? Yeah, the spell haste is nice too, especially for that Shadow Knight. He really needs it. Because casting all those drains, and especially the life tap, you'd be surprised at how long the life tap cast is. We'll probably get more if we hang out. Yeah, I think we should hang out here for like an hour, kick it for a little bit, and then just do a little camp, We're just doing a little Efreeti camp, no big deal. Just doing a little Efreeti things back in the depths. I'm surprised this place isn't camped more often. But we are, 3 expansions in, so there's plenty of stuff to do, like plenty of higher level stuff to do than this. You're in a run. You need to find an RP server for Red Dead or Atlas. Hey, Mr. Moose Cup, how you doing, dude? There's a light RP server for Atlas that just launched about a week ago. It's called see if I can find out the name. Haven Song or something like that. What's it called? There's a bunch of people playing on it. Like Mazda Tiger and a bunch of people. There's a bunch of Navy people playing on it. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it. Like Haven Song or something like that. There is a light RP server that's out right now. Not Potato Land, no, not Potato Land. It's called like Haven Song or Shadow Raven or something like that server. And let me see if I can find it for you real quick. Night Dragon. It's spelled Night Dragon. NYT Dragon. Night Dragon's Haven. Yeah. This one right here, Night Dragon's Haven, is like a light RP server. I don't have any info like the Discord or anything, but I'm sure you could find out how to get on Night Dragon's Haven. There are people playing on it and doing RP on it. It launched like maybe a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago. So it's still pretty good. There's 26 players online right now. Night Dragon. 26 players, dude. RPing. Or 25, yeah, 25 players online right now. Here's the Discord. Here's the Discord if you go to Atlas World and look up Night Dragon Haven. So you could join the Discord. You could probably get all the password and all that juicy stuff. Whatever mods they're using. You go check it out. Sick, dude. I love Atlas, dude. I'm such a big Atlas fan, and especially the RP. It's a lot of fun. And I saw a bunch of people playing over there. I almost jumped on there, but I'm kind of in a Everquest phase right now. I'm trying to push a bit of Everquest and have some fun, make some friends. I am doing a 7 Days to Die server. Me and a fellow streamer are both co-hosting a 7 Days to Die server on Monday the 15th. It's going to have a Wild West mod and it's going to have a Christmas mod. It's going to be mostly a snow land as well. I'm going to make the map tomorrow. I'm going to jump on and roll up a couple of maps and pick one. Getting some AAs. Hey, BBQ Poetry. Yeah, we're getting a little XP here, but we're mainly just kind of hanging out, fighting Efreetis. Yesterday at Acrylia Caverns, I got about 4 AA, and so I've maxed out my run speed. First thing I did, maxed out run speed, 3 of 3. Now I got 1 AA banked, and we're working on a second AA, which we'll be distributing as well. Yeah, we do get some cool pet AAs. We get mostly control AAs right now and some stuff that thickens them up and whatnot. But in Pop, we get a swarm pet. We get some really juicy stuff in Pop. We get a lot of survival. We get a lot of meditate and like mana regen and forms. We get a couple different forms. Oop, there's Efreeti again. We get a couple different forms. We get some cool stuff right now. Some nukes and things. We don't really get the juicy stuff until Pop. When we get that sweet, that big pet frickin' swarm pet, dude. I love that swarm pet. Yeah. Quarm's going to go to Pop. Pop launches next October on the server. So right now we're in the Luckland expansion. The raid mobs they're not around yet. They're coming out soon, like a month or two. The raid mobs for Luckland show up, and then we have until October until Pop launches. So kind of cool. We're in the Luckland era without any big bosses, so no one's really like Emperor. None of that stuff's dead. No one's in Vexthal. That stuff is yet to come. Barabas says, I refuse to believe I was gay and dyslexic. You were in Daniel. You were in Daniel? Oh, God. Nice. We got a pair of Gabs. Those sweet golden Efreeti boots. I'll pass on this one since I won the ring, and I'm already wearing a pair of Gebs as well, so you guys go for it. Be back later. Have fun. Hey, thanks a bunch, Barbecue Poetry, and you do as well. We're just kind of hanging out. It's a slow day. We're doing the slow day thing today. I'm not gonna lie. When I woke up, I just wanted to go back to bed, dude. I was like, fuck. I already slept a lot of hours though, so I knew I needed to get up anyway. But yeah, when I woke up today, dude, I almost rolled back over, dude. You want to grind some XR in the field of bone a bit, but who knows if you'll fire EQ up this year. Word. I love Field of Bone. Oh, check it out. Before you go, I've got a little artwork, Field of Bone artwork, since you mentioned Field of Bone. Yeah, check this out. Miss Orky, the Shadow Knight, fighting in the Field of Bone. Look at that, dude. The whole floor is bone. I thought that was a cool piece of artwork. All right. Now go. Get out of here. I thought that was a cool piece of artwork. Little thumbnail action. Yeah, there's AOA going on right now. Before I jumped on stream, I was actually over on Kick. I don't know if you know him, but Steno TV plays a lot of Warcraft, but sometimes he dips into Everquest and some other MMOs. I was over on Kick watching Steno play some AOA. I was watching everybody play AOA yesterday too. John and all them. Bunch of homies were on there. Nice. We got a nice ring for the Shadow Knight. It's pretty awesome. Shadow Knight's a lot of fun. It'll be fun when they keep a server up permanently. Yeah. People will be able to progress a little bit. Yeah. You're doing a ranger? Nice, dude. I have a feeling that the headshot ability is going to be really strong in POP. I just have a feeling it's going to be really strong in POP. The hobgoblins. Do you know where the hobgoblin camp is in Plain of Nightmares? Down by the lake, down by the river. And there's like that whole underground area. Dude, that ranger's gonna rock that place, dude, with headshot. Trivial targets. Yeah. I have a feeling it's going to be really good, dude. Like, probably pre-nerf. I feel like it's going to be pre-nerf, you know what I mean? So it's going to be strong. I like that grotesque mask. That thing's cool. Let's find out. You know what? We're going to ask Jack Sparrow another question about the legendary item, the grotesque mask. Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out what he knows about the grotesque mask.
Dude boy, Orkboy asked me, what do you know about the legendary item, the grotesque mask? Ah, the grotesque mask. A relic of eldritch allure and dark enchantment. It was said to be crafted by a forgotten sorcerer from the shadows of the abyss. The mask grants its wearer the power to peer into the souls of their foes, revealing secrets as deep as Davy Jones' locker. But beware, the mask bears a curse. Madness slowly creeps into the hearts of those who don it, twisting sanity like a shipwreck in a maelstrom. Use it wisely, matey.
You hear that, Grindlord? It's slowly eating away at you. Causes madness. That's cool. Little fun blurb there. Are you thinking about doing some TBC? Wow, the pre-patch is January 13th. I do like TBC. It is a really fun expansion. I wasn't planning on it, no. I was planning on doing some M&M around that time. If they come out with their early access in January, I was going to hit that big M&M push. But So far, right now, I mainly just plan on playing some EQ, and then I might do a little bit of my Shadow Knight. We're going to be doing 7 Days to Die next week. Next week on the 15th, Sweet D Willie and I are launching a 7-day server. And so we'll probably be on there for a couple weeks, and then maybe do my Mischief Shadow Knight for a week or two, and then hopefully roll right into some M&M. But it could be on the table as an option. I have been enjoying. I have been having a craving for some WoW. Whoa, the Efreeti's back up. Yeah, I've had some cravings for WoW. I have. And so we'll get some in soon. I do like the game a lot. I played it for many, many years and enjoyed it. Raina, good morning, Raina. How are you today? I saw you yesterday online playing with Socks and those guys on the AOA. It's a cool game. It's a cool game. It's classic, so it's that slow release system, you know. Pretty much a TLP. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, another ring. There it is, baby. Roll it off, boys. Roll it off. You got another ring on the ground. Good, how am I? Fantastic. I woke up this morning pretty well rested, even though I did feel like going back to bed. I was definitely... It's definitely a slow day, kind of a lazy day for me. I was laying there. I said, man, I could just stay in bed. I don't need to get up. We did it. We jumped up. We got in. We're grooving. We're cruising and grooving, baby. And we're farming Efreeti. We're farming that sweet Efreeti. Wrath of the Lich King is hands down the best classic. Yeah, I liked that expansion so much. It was my favorite expansion, probably. TBC is a lot of fun, though. I really enjoyed the Zanger Marsh, and like all the dungeons were good, and the heroics were fun. So, I might pop on something like that. Do a big WoW push sometime. I met a lot of cool players. I did meet a lot of cool people in the stream and stuff too. Every time I played WoW. I know, there's so many games. It's hard to play all the games. It's hard to play all the games. But I'm very highly excited for the M&M EA. That's probably my highest priority in the next coming months is M&M. And so between then until then, we can bop around, do some cool different stuff. If they push the M&M back, then I probably would try out some Burning Crusade. Man, I need to clean up, dude. My space right here is kind of a pigsty right now. I just have some wrappers and crap from eating food. Crackers. Wow. Somebody's wanting to buy a crown and Narindi for 25,000. Holy moly. Dang, that thing looks amazing. Flowing Thought 2. Whoa. I can see why. Oh, here comes an imp. Oh! He got me. Dang, that son of a gun. It's a fast ass spawn rate back here. It's like every 8 minutes, so you know, you gotta be on your P's and Q's. Gotta be ready for those suckers, man. Next will be the Lava Guardian. And then possibly the Efreeti again. Ooh. Do you guys ever rub your calves, dude? Your calves? Dude, they actually get kind of sore, you know? Bender, dude, do you like getting your calves rubbed? I know that's like a stupid thing to ask, but... Oh, man, it's like a massage, dude. I have one of those, like, foot massager things that you can put your feet in, you know? And it does a little massage, but it's open on the tops, and I can actually put my calves in there too, and it's nice. You have a roller for that you use on your calves? Heck yeah, dude. It's surprising which muscles that don't really get a massage much, how good it feels to get a massage. Like calves is a good example. The glutes are actually pretty good too. I know it sounds funny, but it's a really large muscle that does a lot of work, you know, and so if you do like get a little massage on there or something, it feels really good and relaxing. Hey, Werewolf PR, how you doing? We're just talking about glute massages, no big deal. Welcome in, welcome to the stream. I'll put my camera on in just a moment. I'm just stretching my legs a little bit on the floor here. Doing a little leg stretching. I was stretching my legs and then I started kind of like rubbing my calf, and that's when we brought up the calf massage, which turned into talking about how good a glute massage actually feels too. So, yeah. Deep thoughts over here. Deep thoughts on the Dude Boy Orkboy channel. These are the things that matter. Especially at our age group. All us Everquesters. I'm sure all of us can appreciate a good massage. Yeah, any massage is good. Yeah, dude, it really is. It can really revitalize you too, you know. You'd be surprised at how good you'll feel after one. He sound like Ezel. Yo, man, buy me a 40 for my birthday. Today's your birthday? What's today? All right, there we are. Hey, how you doing? We're hanging out at the Efreeti camp. We're getting spicy. We've already slain him a few times. And we got a couple of rings. We got a pair of boots. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice little camp. A little retro camp. This is one of those old school camps. On the TLPs, on the early TLPs, you would see like a clump of 6 necros down here or something, you know, just holding it down, locking it down. I guess you could say we do look like in a sense, we kind of do look like that same thing, you know, 2 mages and a cleric. Just locking them down, holding down the Efreeti. Get those boots. Exactly, dude. I have a pair. They don't really show up too golden on my character. They are golden, but on her they're just kind of like brassy looking. You can see. Let's see if I can get a little view on them. Yeah, see? They're just a little tarnished, right? You know, us humans, we've been walking the mile. Walking a mile in those boots. Breakfast sounds good today, dude. Some eggs. Eggs and toast. Oh. Mm-hmm. Thanks, now I'm hungry. I know. We talk about food way more than we should on the channel. Especially after, you know, a couple hours of streaming. You're like, yeah. Some food. Eggy bread sounds good. What do? Do you like throw the bread down into the egg while it's frying? Get it all moist. Oh yeah, pretty soon. We're due for a pop. We're due for a pop. I don't actually have any timers, any spawn timers or anything. Put some eggs on a plate and a whisk, then lay the bread on both sides, soak it up, and then fry it. Oh, yeah, dude. Nah, I'm down with that. That sounds good. I'm with you on that one. Look at this torso in here. It's a pretty large torso. Thick torso. Oh yeah, I need to stretch my legs just a little more actually. Hey, there's that dang old Efreeti again. Ooh, look at his mustache. He's so sexy. He spawns a lot, huh? Wow. He's been popping a bunch. Efreeti Lord Dejarn. Is it pronounced Dejarn or Dejarn? Do you think it's a hard J or does it sound like a Y? Oh yeah, baby. Boots. We got them boots. Oh. Should we just roll it off? I think we all have it, right? Or do you need a pair of boots? Pass, you got ring, you're good. I'm wearing a pair of boots. Looks like Bender's wearing a pair of boots. So if you want a pair of boots to actually wear, you know what I mean? I think they're BIS for like the first 2 expansions. So they're not bad. They're not bad, Grindlord. You're welcome to grab them. Yep. You're welcome to grab them, dude. We both have boots. Yeah. Yeah, grab those boots, dude. It's been a huge help, you know, doing the cleric stuff and keeping us all locked down. I'll tell you what, dude. You loot the boots, and I'll use my Dark Elf mask, and we'll turn into a Dark Elf party. Ain't no party like a Dark Elf party. Hey, ain't no party like a Dark Elf party. Hey, ain't no party like a Dark Elf party. Hey. And look at all these dark elves, dude. Let's do this. I'm going to get a screenshot. Get a nice little screeny. We all have the epics. Oh my god. What a bunch of freaking elitists, dude. Look at this party of elitists right here. God. You need a pair of boots, dude? Osiris? I got the screenshot. Oh yeah. There it is. This is a good screenshot. Alright, let's do this. Grab this, come in here, scrape these out. We're doing a little screenshot editing here. This is what I do. Come in and I scrape this out a little bit so that it doesn't say our name, because when I feed it into the art maker, then it won't put this stuff up it. You don't have to go too deep because you're just importing it into an art maker. You just have to do enough, scribble enough of it out that the art maker doesn't try to like put it up as a banner, you know, make a banner out of it. And then we'll go over to Orky thumbnails. Oops. Screen 14. Close it. Come over here. Grab this. Come over here. Grab this text. Oh god. You guys are seeing one of my secret creations here. Rule number 1 of acquisition. Once you have their money, you never give it back. You guys are like, what are you doing on the side, Orky? When you're not freaking making thumbnails, dude. What is this? What is all this? Oh! We're due for a respawn? Okay. After this respawn, we'll turn it into an art. The Ferengi thing. Oh, you're out of here, Grindlord? Okay. Word. Okay, we'll have to be careful. Yep. Alright. Let me get serious now. I gotta get in the chair. Ugh. No more sitting on the floor, Orky. Alright. I'll get serious. I'm in. I'm back. I like sitting on the floor. So we got that guy, and then we have 2 more spawns for the Efreeti. That dang old Efreeti. There we go. We'll have to be a little more careful. I do have fungus staff. Wish you could stay longer, but you got get ready to watch some football. Hey, dude, we appreciate you coming out, man. I like it. I always enjoy getting a chance to play with the community members and friends alike, and so the time we spend was a pleasure, my friend. We appreciate you. Enjoy the football too. Are you making any snacks or what, dude? You can't be watching football today if you don't have a little something cooked up. You know, what are you cooking? What's cooking? I like those little smokies, man. Ooh. Cook those little smokies in some barbecue sauce. Ooh, now that's a good one. Space brains. Gotta go to the store. You're snackless right now? Word, word. Gotta get snacked up. All right, here he comes, Wanderer. Ooh! And PH, Wanderer and PH. So those are pretty close together. Those are real close together. Trying to split them up. I'm trying to nuke that protector down. There we go. And then that other guy's the PH, so if we could let him split him up a little bit, or at least let him die a little later, then we've got a better timer. How long do you want to hang out, Bender? For a little while longer? Like maybe a couple more spawns? How's the grind going? Fantastic. We're doing Efreeti. That good Efreeti camp. You just want a ring and then we can head out? Cool. Word, word. Yeah, I figure, you know, another spawn or two. I wouldn't mind another pair of boots, but I'm also not pushing for one. So, yeah, that sounds perfect. Do a couple more spawns, maybe get a little more treasure, and then get out of here safely, you know? Okay, now that the pH is down, let's finish up that rendering. So we bring over this, and we paste in the text, create the painting, the size, the Everquest logo, add the photo, which is screen 14. Let's go. Let's do this. Add and Efreeti Noble Dejarn lurking in the background. Alright. Do your magic. Do your magic, baby. Make us an amazing thumbnail for this highlight. I'm going to do a highlight, a Efreeti highlight over on YouTube. There's free anti-yellow sites. Oh, nice, dude. Just run them through or what? That's pretty cool. They tend to add yellow hue so they can easily be distinguished between real and AI. Yeah, that's cool. I have noticed that too. It's just a lot of fun. You know, it's easier to make a thumbnail like this than it is for me to like put together a thumbnail, you know, piece by piece. I've made some manual thumbnails before and they can take a while. Ooh, look at the Efreeti back there. Nice, dude. That looks cool. Bro. Why is it so good? Dude. That's cool. Wow. Holy smokes. On yellow? Okay, I'll check that out. That was cool, huh? So good for what it is. For a robot brain. So good for a freaking robot brain. Oh, here comes that roamer. I had a feeling too. Let's nuke the hell out of this guy. Oh! It's a beautiful Sunday. We're in chill mode. We're just hanging out, having some fun. Playing some sweet, sweet Everquest. So the next roamer guy, we probably got to nuke him down pretty quickly too. So that Dejarn doesn't spawn in on us. You're currently just chilling out and hunting on the Red M server? Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I like Red M. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed even though it was a small run, had a lot of fun over there. We should be getting... Yeah, okay. I think the roamer's coming in. Oh, Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Maybe not. Thought he was. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. There's that roamer. Shit. So we kind of had a little bit of a I guess that one guy spawned first. Hey, Zilkaril, how you doing, dude? We are at the Efreeti camp down in SolB. This is where they get those golden Efreeti boots. Ooh, I got an AA. I just got an AA. Let's go. Yeah, we're at the boots farm, the golden Efreeti boots. That was the specific PH? Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, then I need to run to the restroom real quick. Like, real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. I got a little banana nut bread as well. A little bit of that banana. Little banana. Kind of a loaf. So it was more of a cranberry bread. It had cranberries and stuff and nuts. And then we had a couple of bananas that were ready to go. Is either throw them out or put them into a bread. And so I just mixed them in with the cranberry bread mix and added some extra nuts and stuff, some cashews. So it's like a kind of a loaf, you know. It's a cranberry, walnut, banana, cashew bread. Kind of it's almost like a fruit cake. I mean, like, we're pretty much as close as you get to a dang old fruit cake. Oh, you fruit cake? Yeah, that's right. I love a good old fruit cake. But came out good. Little butter on top. Ooh. I should probably put the Christmas tree up today. Get that Christmas tree up. It's already what? The 6th? Yeah. 7th? Yeah, I could probably get that tree up today. It'd be nice. We have an easy one to put up. This one's so easy to put up. It's not even the branches don't even come off of the main pole. You literally pull it out of the box and all the branches just like unfold because they're on swivels. You just unfold all the branches. It's already got the lights on and everything, dude. You just unfold that fucker and put it up, and that's it. Away you go. That's what you guys ended up getting this time. Super nice. Yeah. We don't need a big tree. You know what I mean? It's like we're a small family. And so we don't need a big tree. We don't need a live one or anything like that. You just get this one little plastic one. It's nice. It looks nice. It's got good stuff, good lights on it. And it's got good LED lights on it that you can have do all kinds of cool stuff, all kinds of patterns and flashes, and so it's good. And gets us in the festive spirit. Hello. You know. Even if Christmas is not your favorite time of year, I do think it's important to get the tree up. Hey, Cyber Jarl, happy Sunday, my man. Hello. We are at the Efreeti camp. A large magical Efreeti can spawn back here. And to give a little context, oh, there's the PH. This is the guy. This is not the Efreeti, rather. This is the guy that could be the Efreeti. It's funny, we got all those Efreetis when we were all together, and then when we get a little bit smaller, no Efreetis. Probably because I used my Dark Elf mask. He's afraid. Efreetis are afraid of Dark Elves. Which makes sense, because they will... these Dark Elves will... They're full of intrigue and infamy. Efreet is in Final Fantasy, Efreet? Yeah, similar, yeah. This guy right here. Yep. this guy over in the corner, in the left over here. Efreeti. Kind of like a genie or a djinn of sorts. He's an Efreet. Yeah, a djinn. He's more like a djinn. We're just hanging out, having some gin and tonic, baby. 7-7, y'all. 7-7. You get that Seagram 7 lime twisted gin. Ooh. Mix it in with a little 7-Up. Now that's a tasty drink. That is a tasty drink, boy. And it's nice and dry, too. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I actually really like a 7-7. Thought it was 6 and 7. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. That's what them new lads are saying. They got their own slang. I bet you. Okay, so you know how we kind of ridicule the newer generation's slangs? We're like, oh, they're saying garbage. They're saying rubbish. What the hell are they saying? It had to have been the same way for our parents with our slang. They had to have hated it too. Like, God, these kids come up with these stupid sayings. And it goes back all the way too. You know, imagine the parents in the 50s and the 60s. You know, and their kids are saying stuff like, you know, groovy, and, you know, they're rolling their eyes. Flash forward to the 80s, and people are saying rad and bodacious, and the parents are rolling their eyes. Flash forward to the 90s. People are saying the bomb and bojiggity. Parents are rolling their eyes. Every generation has its bullshit. Yo, cool Jim Twitch. Ooh, happy Sunday, dude. We're hanging out. This is what Efreeti looks like in Final Fantasy. Nice.
When was the last time you heard of someone beating Everquest?
When was the last time you heard of someone playing Everquest?
That's fair.
That's fair. Right? Who the hell plays Everquest in 2025? You can play this game on a calculator. That looks cool. He looks like a Balrog. Very Balrog-esque. A demon of the abyss. Cowabunga. That's one of my guilty pleasures, is watching Ninja Turtles. I will watch the movies if they're on. I will watch Turtles, dude. I will stop what I'm doing and watch some Turtles. I kind of liked the newer ones. They weren't bad either. Like, the turtles were super meaty looking, like thick and meaty. And I kind of liked that, because that's how they were in the original comics, dude. The original black and white comic of the Ninja Turtles was dope, dude. But it was hardcore. The 80s cartoon, the 80s and 90s cartoon, definitely like softened them up. Softened up their look and everything. Because they were gnarly in those original books, dude. They were freaking big and thick and freaking like meaty. He'll stop crawling around on the floor acting like a zombie in VR chat to watch some turtles. priorities. I haven't done the zombie thing in a while, but I do like it. I like to do it. You go and you sneak into some room where some people are like cybering or something, and you just start zombieing them, attacking them as a zombie. Oh, dude, that'll ruin the mood, huh? That will ruin the mood. It was definitely not for kids originally. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the original comics were way more brutal. The art style was more detailed and like graphic. There was like blood and, you know, sliced appendages and things. It was crazy how much they popped off in the original movies, sold out for weeks on end. Yeah, dude, they were good. Those original movies were cool. It resonated with the youth because they had all that. Hey, there it is. Bramuk. The movies resonated with the youth a lot because they had like the Foot Clan seemed cool and edgy, you know, and they had like their little skate park with the arcades, and so they were like recruiting up all the youth of New York, trying to turn them into the gang, you know, the Foot Clan gang or whatever. But you would see those images and you would see the like the arcade or whatever, and it just looked like a place you would want to be. So it was like a club. It had that feel to it. They really did well in capturing that essence. The OG Phone Call Hangout made every cool kid want to join. Exactly, dude. It was better than the local arcade. They had toys, t-shirts, everything, food, yeah, snacks, arcade cabinets, skate park. Yeah, the Foot Clan house, yeah, from the movie. With the MC Hammer, exactly. Exactly, dude. Of course you wanted to join the Foot Clan. They were freaking, they had it going on. All right, another PH. What do you say, Bender? You want to get out of here? Or do you want to try for one more? One more PH for a ring. I know. We get so many when we were all together, and then we hadn't had one in like an hour. Yeah, it's odd. Stick around, we get at least one Efreeti. You got it, my man. Yep. We'll get one. We saw a whole bunch earlier, so we'll get one. We're in a drought, in a Efreeti drought. Why is Vexar so popular? You didn't see it listed as a hot zone? It's the density of mobs, the quantity and how easy they are. So it actually had to be nerfed. It wasn't necessarily a hot zone, but they brought the ZEM down on it because there's just that many mobs and you can kill them that fast and stuff, that it was a pretty big hot spot. The drops and stuff are really good as well. So, you know, mob density, spawn rate, it was getting pretty wild in there, dude. Freaking thick swarm poles. Yeah, it's still 146, and it's still like a fat hot spot. Like, it's still really juicy. Like, better than a Acrylia that we did yesterday. Ooh! Damn! Son of a gun! Did 58 to 60 in AC yesterday, and man, that was so. Nice. You just hit 60 yesterday, dude? I didn't realize. I thought you were already 60. Dope, dude. Heck yeah. Twinsies. We're pretty much twinsies. Very close. Oh, there's a wanderer. Ooh, damn, why's he gotta hit me? Son of a gun. Hey, back the hell up. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh, why's he always hitting me? Dang old cheeky imp. The fact that you did 58 to 60 in a day isn't really that slow. Yeah, you're right. Not wrong. Yeah. It is good. It's juicy in there. Juice. Come on, baby. Let's give us a Efreeti and a ring. You can do it. You have a feeling once you start dabbling with grouping, you're going to be like, why didn't I do this sooner? It is a bit, yeah, it is a bit faster and easier. You're right. You know, even if it's boring, you could go over to Velcators. You can get a lot of XP, especially in a group, because they kill quick. They kill quick. Damn. Bad luck, my man. I guess today's just not our day. Well, what do you say? Should we get out of here? Because I'm ready to go. I was hoping to raid Big League Chew before he gets offline. He always raids us. I never get a chance to raid him. I'd like to drop a little raid on him today. So I'd like to gate on out of this abysmal hole. Get on out of this dang old abysmal hole. You're trying to make some money while leveling up so you can get some stuff for the other characters. That's true. You're going to try and get a ring, Bendy? Okay. Yeah, no worries, dude. I think you could keep it locked down. There's only, what, 3 of them that come in, and they're pretty well split up, so. But yeah, I was going to get out of here. I was going to go make breakfast, and I'd like to raid our old pal, Big League Chewy. He's been super supportive to the channel, and like I said, our times don't generally link up as much as good as they would. So I want to raid him. I want to get him a raid, my man. Thank you, Bender. Appreciate you, dude. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Everybody, thank you all for stopping by the stream today. We're going to call it here. It has been a good week. We've had a lot of fun. Did a lot of cool stuff on Everquest. And so I'm very grateful for you guys coming in and hanging out. We're going over to Big League Chewy. You know who he is. He plays on Red. He's a very handsome lad and a very awesome streamer. He's always been supporting the channel. He's always been supporting us, showing us love, dropping raids on us, and so we're going to show some love back. Thanks again for watching. We will see you guys on the next stream. I'm taking tomorrow off, so probably Tuesday, but I may also take Tuesday off so I can get 2 in a row. Anyways, thanks again, guys. Have a good day. Have a good week. Peace out.